So it's been a couple of months since the final chapter of My Hero Academia got released, ending Koro Horikoshi's 10-year journey. And it's no surprise the ending did get a lot of backlash, with people having very divisive opinions about it. While some did like it, there were many fans who had many issues with the final few chapters, especially the ending. Now, I have not read the final arc just yet. However, I have been spoiled on what happens in the final chapter, so I can't really judge whether or not I like or hate the ending. But one thing I can admit is that it really disappointed a lot of My Hero Academia fans. However, this new news update could completely fix and change all of that. With over 2 million views and confirmed by multiple sources, the My Hero Academia final volume will have 60 pages of bonus content. This final volume is scheduled to be released on December 4th of 2024. When this news first dropped, I won't lie, I wasn't surprised by this, as whenever controversial endings get released, they tend to have some extra pages in their final official volume, aka Attack on Titan. But 60 pages, dude? That's insane! My Hero Academia usually has about 18 to 20 pages per chapter, so we are talking around 3 extra chapters worth of content in this final volume. What could Koro Horikoshi possibly be cooking? Well, I do have my theories. Theory 1, it is an extension of the ending. Honestly, we could have extensions of pages of characters ending up with other characters being in a romantic relationship, but we don't talk about this ship. We never ever talk about this ship. This ship is taboo and should be banned.
Questions there and everything.
Hello.
Hi.
So I asked the same question at the last panel, so someone might remember. But you know your fandom, right?
A little too well, yeah.
You know the bad side, right?
Of course, yeah.
What's your opinion on your ships?
Oh my god. How did we get here again? No. Okay, we're gonna keep answering questions after this. It's none of my business, really. And who cares what 30-something
Don't you
year
love
old?
your ship with Eri?
Oh my god. Shut it down.
That's enough.
Oh my goodness. All right. Well, yeah, the internet's wild.
Now, I don't actually know what happens in the final arc leading up to the final chapter, but I do know the final chapter and what happens to Deku. So if you're an anime only and don't want to know what happens in the final chapter, then skip to this current time on the timestamp, as I won't talk any manga spoilers moving on in this video. So heavy spoilers for now, you have been warned. So in the final chapter, Deku loses his quirk. I don't know how or why he loses his quirk, but it's gone. Maybe they will try and explain what happens there. Maybe we'll have some extra pages regarding the time skip that happens in the final chapter. I know many people were mad that Deku didn't really meet any of his UA friends in the final chapter from what I've heard, and many fans were angry that Deku was forgotten about when he became a teacher at UA. So maybe these extra pages will be some sort of epilogue seeing those characters and Deku's interactions with them. No one knows who ended up with who in the final chapter. I know there were some really crazy ships online about who should be with who, but I think the main one was Deku and Uraraka Ochako. And from what I've been hearing from the fans, it looks like we don't even see this confirmed, despite Uraraka Ochako confirming her love to Izuku Midoriya in season 7 and in the final few chapters of My Hero Academia. Now, I could actually go ahead and look online and see what actually happened when Deku lost his quirk, but I actually want to go in blind when I see the final season next year. Even though I know the final chapter, I still want to see the events leading up to that final chapter, and I want to be surprised by it. If these extra new pages are additional scenes for the ending of My Hero Academia, then that might make me go ahead and read the final few chapters. But if not, then I'll just wait and see what this final arc of My Hero Academia will bring us. Theory number 2, this could just honestly be questions and answers from fans. It could be some statements from Horikoshi thanking his fans, or maybe like a special chibi art side story that isn't canon to the main story, a bit like what they do with Jujutsu Kaisen in the post-credit scenes of every episode. Even Attack on Titan got some of those special school casts of Goth Mikasa and Nerdy Armin. And my third and final theory is that all this news just could be fake news and a load of baloney. While the main tweet 2 million views and even IMDb talked about this update, there isn't any other main source accounts that have confirmed this news update. This just appears to be leaks and certain speculations regarding the announcement of the final volume. I mean, the main tweets that tweeted this posted a picture that was edited from the original design, so could this news be genuine? I'd like to believe so. The way so many people online are talking about this news update makes me feel like this is actually happening, and on December 4th we're going to get those 60 pages of new content and people will be hyped. Or not, we just got to wait till December 4th for this news update. Tell me in the comments down below what you guys think of this news update. Do you think there'll be 60 new pages of canon story content, or do you think there'll be nothing at all? Tell me. Like this video, subscribe for more My Hero Academia videos as well as other anime news updates, videos, comparisons, reviews and all that jazz. But thank you for watching, and as always, a boy do the view signing out.